your computer. So pull your laptop up to your TV, pull your computer up there. Now you're watching Hulu, YouTube, NBC.com, which is Hulu, Fox, which is Hulu, ESPN, Netflix, anything you want. You can even go on and rent movies from iTunes. $2.99 to rent movies. So a lot of them are new releases. That Pineapple Express just came out. And iTunes is actually making you buy it for $9, and they say next month they'll let you rent it, something with the movie studio. So, but for $2.99, you can rent these movies. You can buy movies for $1.99 and buy TV shows for $1.99, old TV shows if you can't find them online. Maybe you want to buy a whole season. Most of them, 99% of them, you can find for free. Make sure you check out fancast.com, hulu.com, netflix.com, YouTube. Now you're watching TV through the internet. How great is that? It's phenomenal. And free. Dump that cable box. I know Brandon that works here. He watches everything through his laptop. He does this. Now, he doesn't have HDMI or S-video. How does he do it? He uses he uses the VGA. He used on one of his computers. He uses the VGA to S-video RCA component. What it is, everyone in the back of their laptop or their computer has a VGA. VGA is the big blue cable that plugs in the back of your monitor. It's got the big screws on it. That's I'm going to get one. Hey, hold tight. Hold tight. I see one right there. Hold tight. I'm still filming. I'm not walking away here. See one on the shelf. What is this? Prepared or what? Here we go. That is a VGA. Okay? You got these in the back of your computer. You can plug this. Some of your some TVs may have this. If they do, just plug it in the back of your computer and plug this into your TV. If it doesn't, you can get a adapter, a VGA adapter. Grand total, $1.90. Oh, $1.49. That's the $1.49 I was telling you about. They want $6.98 shipping and handling. You can probably find it cheaper. I'll give you some links on Amazon. So you plug this on the back of your computer, this in your TV, boom. You're watching a picture. You still need the audio. Back to the Y splitter here, okay? If you don't have VGA in the back of your TV, no big deal. Get the VGA. It's got an adapter. It's going to go in the S video, and that's in the back of your TV. If you have DVI, which looks just like this, but it's newer, this is they had this, then they had DVI, then they had S video, then HDMI. If you're in between with a DVI, no problem. Get a DVI to HDMI cable. I know Brandon has one for his, I think his laptop or his computer, his other one he watches. He watches on his big screen TV. He thinks it looks amazing. I saw it, looks incredible. $2.98. Plus, I think it was $3 a ship, less than $6. So he's got a DVI out, looks just like this, attaching to an HDMI, takes the HDMI directly into his TV. So, and he still needs the audio. Even though HDMI is audio also, the DVI is only carrying a video. Brandon, is that right? I'm going to check with Brandon. He's using it at home. Brandon, am I quoting everyone right here? On your DVI to your HDMI converter, you still need a separate audio cable, right? Because the DVI is not carrying the video, only carrying the video, correct?
Correct. I do the audio through a stereo separately.
Correct. And you usually use a splitter?
I use the out. Yeah, I use a splitter out of my sound card.
There you go. Here's the guys. How's it look?
Looks fantastic. It's awesome.
Awesome, right? You use the S. I just told everyone to use the S video also. Do you not use the S video or just the DVI?
Only the DVI.
DVI. All right.
Much better than S video.
All right. Someone else was using the S video. All right. I know Buddy used the S video. Look, it looks amazing. Brandon just used the DVI. Looks great. Remember, I tried the S video on a projector. A little blurry, but on TV, it's awesome. Brandon used the DVI to HDMI converter. It's great. So he didn't need to upgrade any of the system. He just buy a very expensive $6 cable. There you go. I know I'm rambling, but everyone always asks me, how do I watch all this great content like your show, Dan? Hint, hint. on TV. Now you can. All right. If you get stuck, email me, dan@tiptopwebsite.com. I know it's a lot to digest. I'm going to put it all in the show notes. I've done it. The S video, that might have been me that even tried the S video on one of my TVs. I play with this stuff. I play with this stuff. I think it's great. I got my kids. My 9-year-old son takes his laptop. He's got S video out. He hooks it directly into the TV. He takes his audio cables, his Y splitter audio cable, and listens to music through the stereo system. He goes to Last FM. I'm always catching him rock out. So what Last FM is it's not music video. So what he does, took the S video out. He's just listening to the audio through the stereo system. How cool is that? You know what? I'm gonna keep rolling here. I'm gonna keep rolling because I'm on a roll, and I have some more cool stuff for you. All right. So now we're talking. And I've got all this cool stuff. Where is it hiding? Here we go. Apple announced today being yesterday if you're watching this, because today really is the 7th. They started at, is it today or yesterday? Maybe it was still even yesterday. Macworld. Let's see. What was that link? Macworld. Macworld is a show they have every year. Apple has a show every year, and they announce January 6th, they announced it. That was Tuesday. You can now download all the songs from iTunes DMR free. DMR? DRM. DRM free. Digital rights management. What does that mean? Remember we talked about before, if you download and buy a song from iTunes for 99 cents, you can only listen on 5 of your computers. And after that, no go. And if you lose one of your computers crashes and you didn't deauthorize it, it's a big hassle. You have to call up iTunes and say, oh, please, I'm not ripping you off, but I lost all my music on one of my laptops and I want to put it on a new computer. They say, okay, one time. Or you can always pay them 30 or 40 or 50 cents extra per some of the songs and get DRM-free music. Now, to compete with Amazon, because Amazon's been doing this now for quite a while, I told you this before, DRM-free music. What's that mean? Download the music, it's yours, do what you want with it. Rip it to a CD, put it on 100 different computers. Now, don't be a thief. They're just giving you more freedom. They're just trusting you now. Doesn't mean take the music and give it to your friends. Buy the music, support the artists. Apple doesn't really make, from what I hear, they don't make money off the songs. 99 cents. It costs them tens of millions of dollars to run iTunes, support the bandwidth, the servers. The cost is through the roof. Then they have they got to pay the artists, they have to pay the recording companies, so on and so on and so forth. They do it because they want you to buy what? What do they want you to buy? Their iPhone, their iPod, the Nanos. They want you to buy all their hardware. That's where they make their money. So they have this great platform, but the problem is people have been shifting over to Amazon because no DRM on it. Now they have DRM free. Now this is, so you're asking me, what if I have 2,000 songs I already bought for 99 cents that have DRM on them? You're thinking the same as I. They should just translate directly over and be DRM free. Apple says, hey, no problem. One click will change all your songs over. 30 cents a piece. What nonsense is that? So you're basically getting penalized for buying songs last week and not this week. I know. They're just trying to get you. So if you really feel the need to upgrade all the songs to DRM free, I mean, go ahead. You can always burn those to a CD and you have them. I always say buy the software. Don't steal. But, don't let these companies steal from you. It's nonsense. Buy the songs. Don't go out and steal songs. Now you have no reason not to. Anyways, check this out. They're also saying, I want to read this correctly, iTunes songs will now be available at one of the 3 price points. 69 cents. Some songs will be 69 cents. 99 cents as always. And $1.29. I don't know what's going to be $1.29. Many more songs priced at 69 cents than $1.29. How cool is that? 69 cents for songs. Now all their songs are going to be 69 cents, but they're saying the majority are going to be 69